Hi guys, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, I'm really sorry. Unfortunately, I work in hospitality and Christmas season is the busiest time of the year for me. So I've not had a chance to do anything with this YouTube channel, but I am back and I've got a new schedule of stuff which is going to be in another video. But for today's video, we're going to be talking about my top 10 anticipated games of 2019. They're not in any particular order, but I hope you're as excited about these games as I am. Okay, let's get into the video. At number 10, a bit of a cheat this one, unfortunately. It's not really a game that's going to be new, but it's DLC for one of my favourite VR games at the minute, which is Beat Saber. This thing just makes you feel like a Jedi, you gotta slash through boxes, all in time to the music. It just makes me think of the days when I used to play Guitar Hero when I was younger. It's really cool. And I've been working hard on this for a while now. They think that the theme of the packs might change from pack to pack, so they're talking about Japanese pop or K-pop, that kind of stuff. They're also looking at multiplayer, which I think is going to be just crazy, just going side by side with somebody, and also look at being able to make custom songs on the PlayStation in the VR set, which I think sounds pretty cool. Beat Saber has been one of my favourite games to play on VR at the moment, and I just cannot wait for them to bring out some more stuff, and let's see what they're going to do with that. In at number 9, we've got Anthem, which is BioWare's take on Destiny, kind of open world, online, cooperative multiplayer type game. It looks beautiful. I think it is literally just like Mass Effect, but with Iron Man suits. It looks really, really cool. They've promised that there's going to be no pay to win, no loot boxes, which we'll kind of see if Andrew Wilson lives up to that or whether he tries to sneak something in at the last minute, but apparently it's just going to be cosmetic items, so if that's what they do, I'm all for that. It's out on the 22nd of February, which is very close to my birthday, so I might just treat myself to that, and I'm looking forward to see what they're going to do with that. In at number 8, we've got Mortal Kombat 11, which is going to be insane, I think. I don't think it's going to be too much different from Mortal Kombat 10, but I am really looking forward to the DLC character packs. They had some awesome ones in number 10 with Predator and Alien. I think they could really push the boat out this time round. Maybe some Freddy Krueger or It, the Clown, Pennywise. That would be pretty cool. I think they're going to probably build on what they've already established in Mortal Kombat X with the kind of transitions from stages in arenas. I think it's going to be destructible still. I think they're probably going to borrow some of their creations from Injustice 2, so the armor and weapons systems, kind of like every battle defines you type thing. And of course the fatalities, brutalities are just going to be unbelievable. That's going to be with us on the 23rd of April, so keep your eyes out for that, and if you want it, go and download it. Next up, at number 7, we're going to have to put our Crash helmets on and get ready for the Crash Team Racing remaster. Again, super excited for this. I played a lot of this when I was a kid on the original PlayStation, and I think they're really going to try and hone in on the success that they've had with the Insane trilogy back in 2017. Since its original release, the Insane trilogy has got 4.25 million copies sold worldwide, and it's on pretty much every console you can imagine. So I think they're really going to want to tap into this and possibly put this in as a competitor to Mario Kart. It was originally released in 1999, so we're looking at pretty much 20 years since the first time round, and you'll be able to get it on the 21st of July this year. Let's go to number 6 now, and on the 26th of April this year, you'll be able to get your hands on Days Gone. Another game that I'm super stoked for this year. I think it looks ridiculously good, the horde of freakers. You're going to play as Deacon, who is a biker, kind of rebel guy, 2 years after a pandemic has created these creatures. We've seen a little bit of gameplay, it looks really good. There's kind of hand-to-hand combat and knives, and I think there's probably going to be guns and stuff. How that kind of plays out, I'm not too sure, but seeing as though these guys have worked on some Uncharted stuff, I think it's probably going to play a little bit similar to that in that sort of strength. I think it'll be really cool to kind of visit another take on a post-apocalyptic world, but in 2019 we seem to have quite a lot of these, and you'll see that in my number 5. In at number 5, we're going to be stepping into the novel world created by Dmitry Glafovsky, I'm really sorry if I pronounced that wrong, with Metro Exodus. So I think this is going to be quite a successful year for Metro games, because this is the closing part of their trilogy, so I think a lot of people are going to be on board for that. And also, you know, Fallout fans and Bethesda fans were a little bit disappointed with Fallout 76. I think this might be their go-to for that post-apocalyptic nuclear world fix. It looks fantastic, and it's going to be with us on the 15th of February. Again, February is going to be the month for my birthday, so it's going to be an expensive month for everybody that loves me. They're going to be buying me these games. Check it out if you're into it, and I think it's going to be a good game.
Might be enemies, by conviction or out of fear.
We will not falter. Let us steel ourselves against them. For this is our hour of glory. Amen.
In at number 4, we're kind of cheating again, and it's going to be Death Stranding. This is rumoured to be coming out in 2019, and I am super stoked to see what Hideo Kojima is going to do next. Having said that, I'm a little bit concerned about the gameplay for this game. We've not really seen that much in terms of what we're going to be doing. There seems to be a lot of walking around empty open spaces, and I kind of feel like if it's not done properly, it might just feel a little bit like Metal Gear Solid 5. But I'm hoping for the best. He is an absolute creative genius. Really hoping that he, Norman Reedus, Del Toro, and all the other amazing actors and actresses that are going to be in this game are going to pull off something spectacular. This might be the year that Kojima returns.
A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away.
In at number 3, we've got somebody else that's coming for Bethesda's gigs, and that's going to be Obsidian Entertainment with The Outer Worlds. This thing looks like Fallout and BioShock just did the nasty and made a game. It looks so good, hilariously written from what we've seen in the trailers. It's been tagged as a 2019 release. I reckon it's probably going to come around fall, late 2019, but it just looks amazing. These guys worked on Fallout, they worked on Fallout New Vegas, which was one of the best Fallout games in the series, and I really think they've gone to something special here. Probably the start of a new franchise. Let's see what happens when it comes out later this year. In at number 2, we're going to go and have a look at Raccoon City. Resident Evil 2 is going to be with us on the 25th of January, so you've got, just a few weeks to wait.
What the?
Finally, in at number 1, of course, you probably guessed it, seeing as though I'm a bit of a Star Wars geek, it is Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. This is the game that's coming out from Respawn Entertainment, the guys that worked on Titanfall and Titanfall 2. I think it's about time we had a half-decent Star Wars game. I mean, we kind of had Battlefront 2, and then also plethora of mobile pay-to-win games. I'm really hoping this is going to be something special. It's set between Episode 3 and Episode 4, around the Jedi Civil War and the purge of the Jedi Order. I think it's probably going to start out at the execution of Order 66 in the Jedi Temple. Could be the infamous Anakin Skywalker hunting down the Jedi, but, you know, it could just be another Inquisitor, which I am absolutely okay for. There's some rumours that are going around on Reddit that it's going to be featuring some characters and some of the sisters, I think it was the 6th and 9th sister. We'll have to wait and see. Going on with those rumours on Reddit, apparently this game is going to play a little bit like The Force Unleashed, at least at The Force Awakens then, which was a game back in the 2000s by LucasArts, which was this crazy, over-the-top, force-power fueled star killer, and he was the secret apparently sort of Vader. I'm hoping it does play that, but I hope they kind of turn down the force powers just a little bit, just to make it a little bit more realistic. I reckon this game is going to be out in November. I'm going to peg it at maybe the 22nd of November, just because it's tradition for Battlefront 2 came out, I think it was like the 20th of November, just before episode 8 released. Episode 8 released, and then episode 9 is due out in this December. I think they're going to pit them about a month apart from each other. Really excited for this game. I can't wait to play it. So there we have it, guys. That's 10 things or 10 games that I'm really excited for and most anticipated in 2019. What are you guys looking forward to? Let me know in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, thanks for watching the video. Maybe subscribe and hit the notifications bell, or you can find me on Twitter and Instagram at Beardy Gamer. Until next time, have a great day.
Stop.